Wow. Is it when it's more than one fish? Is it called a shoaler fish, a school of fish, a shoaler fish, or is it a school of fish? What is it for fish? Becky, good afternoon. Oh, a school. Okay, Karen, how are you? Shoal or school? There they are again. Karen, how are you? It was lovely to meet your friends. I did message them to say I'll be down at the palace for the captain's inspection, but I forgot it's not on today. Pedro did tell us yesterday. He said that there's going to be a garden party. So I've come down, but I did message Kathy. Look, they're all there again. Again, I've never seen the fish in here. Connection is good, thank you, Karen. So I got to meet Karen's friends. Is this a pelican coming down or turning back, or is it a swan? I can't see from here. You know what, it's strange, I can see the one in the far distance. I think that's the swan, and then there's another one, but whatever it was, it's decided to turn back. So Karen's friends were here from the US, and if anybody's watched the video of the guard smiling, that was Karen's friend, because she said hello from America. Anybody from the US on here? Are they three swans? Hello from Greece. Mary, how are you? Elizabeth from California, hello to you. Claudia, hi. Miss B from California, how are you? Hope you're well. And the guard smiled. He did say hello earlier, and then Karen's friend said hello from America. And he could, you know what, I'm thinking he could have said hello back, but he smiled instead. Dilbinder, good afternoon, how are you? Kelly from Texas, hope you're well. So the other side is Buckingham Palace, where at the moment there is a garden party. So a lot of people dressed up to go to the garden party. Oh, look! The swan with the signets, with its signets. And I hope I'm right that baby swans are signets. Don't know if you can see them. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Northern Red, thank you very much. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Osama, how are you? Thank you. As I've mentioned before, nobody needs to gift, nobody needs to tap the screen, nobody needs to follow even. As long as everybody enjoys coming on the live and interacting with each other and making friends and listening to me and seeing a few sights in London, then it makes me happy. Tay, good afternoon. How are you? Cusp of exposure. Hello. What do you think that is? Goes over to the other side. But the fish were visible today. I hope the swan comes down here. I've seen lots of ducks and geese with their little ones, but I've not seen the swan. Tay, I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well. dunno. I don't know what the dunno is for. Oh, for this. What it might be. Right, let's see what's happening at the other side. So Buckingham Palace just straight down there. Bonnie, you take care. Have a great day. There'll be a lot going on at Horse Guards Parade soon. Quite a lot. Be trooping the colour. Then the military musical spectacular. Trooping the colour. Major General's Review, if I'm right, 31st of May. And I think it's the 7th of June, the Colonel's Review. And then the King's Review on the 14th of June. And then a military musical spectacular, which really is spectacular. Oops. That will be 14th, 15th and 16th, I think, of July. Or 15th, 16th and 17th. Ceremonial season, definitely no Pope. The garden parties are on. I think today might be the last garden party. But yeah, a lot going on. The Beatles, yes. Payload Hunter. What's your favourite Beatles song? What's everybody's favourite Beatles song? Do you all like the Beatles? Do we have any fans on? It's getting a little bit windy. View is amazing, Axel. It is absolutely beautiful here. Isn't this absolutely stunning? John, I did mention Trooping the Colour, the 3 days, 31st of May, 7th of June and 14th of June. London really has beautiful green spaces. It has, and just close by is Green Park as well, Hyde Park. It's the largest of the royal parks. There's also Regent's Park close by, not too far. Not that close as Green Park or Hyde Park, but that's not too far. A top Tato. How are you? Laura, good afternoon. I'll be somewhere else on the 14th of June. On the 14th, Barbados. 11th of June, John will be going to meet the King. So that's John, who's on the live. And then flying to Barbados. He's just come back from Barbados. Gone to New York and back to Barbados. Should have just stayed there, John. Yay, I can see Green Park Tube Station. Can you? Because I can't. Green Park Tube Station is in that direction. Callum, how are you? G from Napoli. Hello, how are you?
Yeah. That's what we walked that way and then what?
You know how much I love the London Underground. I know you do, Kaylin, but it's not here. We're in between Green Park and St James's. And St James's is probably closer. But Caitlin, we haven't seen you for a long time. Naz, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. Naz is not going to like me saying this, and she'll say, oh no, Miss London, please don't. But Naz hasn't been well. So thank you for coming on and sharing the live with our friends. Thank you, Naz, and I hope you get well soon. And Nas has been our moderator for a long time, over 3 years. She was actually the first moderator. Oh, John says we love you, Nas. She's absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Berlin, how are you? Now, what is this coming towards us? Is it a swan or is it a pelican? A swan or pelican? What do you all think? Do you think it's a swan or a pelican? Anyone? If it was a submarine, we wouldn't be seeing it, John. Swan or a pelican?
Yeah, that's it. We know for a fact it's there, don't we? There was just a bit of email.
Swan or a pelican? What do you think? PB Cooks, how are you? Swan or pelican? Fiona, how are you? Hope you're well. It is a pelican. It's one of the pelicans. Ah, beautiful. I do love the pelicans. Oh, now this one here, this is the one that got attacked by a dog. One of the 6 pelicans. Fiona, I hope you're well. Yeah, so somebody didn't have their dog on lead or a leash. The wildlife here is just amazing. I love the pelicans. I love it when the pelicans fly in a group. Always good to see PB Cooks, but these pelicans don't fly. They have had, apart from that, even that one, they've had their wings clipped, so they can't fly. So there are 5 pelicans out of the, no, sorry, there are 6 pelicans. 5 belong to the park, 1 is a stray, but the stray one can fly. Actually, I took a video of them flying, but not that high, but I've seen the one that's not had its wings clipped, the stray one, I've seen that flying quite high. Even the herons can fly quite high. Canadian geese are a nightmare. They get you. Especially when they've got their little ones, they're quite overprotective. And with so many people in the park, they do worry a little bit. Michael, how are you? And I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well. Stephanie, good to see you. I think Sophie's busy at the moment. I don't think she's on the live. I did speak to her a little while ago. See, look, with the garden party, everybody's dressed up.
And your nails. Lovely. Enjoy.
It's for the garden party. Everybody's dressed up. If I was to live stream further down, you would see so many lovely outfits falling off. I think it's meant to be like that. I was talking to her a minute ago. Okay, I hope she's fine. I was chatting to Sophie before I was chatting to John. So she's probably come from St James's tube station. So that's where John will be going. He'll be going to... Oh, so this is not the last garden party then? There'll be the other one on the 11th of June. Northern Red UK, you take care. There she is, the lady. Heading to Buckingham Palace to meet the King and Queen. Oh, yours is a reception. Okay, John. So it means that this is the last garden party then. Okay. Take care, everyone. Thank you all for joining. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Can you go? Oh. Can you go closer to the house? What, to the palace? It is very busy down there. We can't get that close because they have cordoned it off. They're doing like security checks. We can go, but I may lose connection. But if I lose connection, I'm not going to know because it already says that I've lost connection. Would you like to have a look closer to the palace? No, it's quite warm, Nina. How are you? I was there watching Changing of the Guard on Sunday. Love London so much. Georgie, how are you? Where were you standing? So on Sunday, it's not Changing of the Guard, it's the Sunday parade. It's called the Sunday parade, so a lot of people think it is Changing of the Guard. But the Sunday parade, that started about a month ago. So for the Sunday parade, Georgie, you'd have seen only one band. For Changing of the Guard, there are two bands. Karen says, yes, please. Karen, you want to be by the palace as much as you can. How is Phyllis? Billy for life, how are you? Is it Rudine White? Thank you for joining. I'm great, thanks. Oh, thanks for that. I never knew it was called that. Yeah, the Sunday parade. Georgie, it only... it was invented about a month ago. Or they started... It was probably invented a while back, but they started it about a month ago. So today... So Tuesday... Sunday's a Sunday parade. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Changing of the Guard. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is the captain's inspection. The captain's inspection is at 3 o'clock. But Georgie, a lot of people aren't going to know that because it's been Changing of the Guard for years on a Sunday. I'm hoping the swan with its little signets will come this way. They're just there. When shall we go to Chelsea? I was there at 5 o'clock this morning. Yeah, last time I came to London was 2022, just Friday to Sunday. Okay, I'm in Derbyshire, okay. Lovely. Georgie, where were you standing to watch? Oops. There's so many invites. Sophie, how are you? Hope your appointment went well. Have you met Princess Catherine or Princess Charlotte or Princess Louis or Prince George? Prince Louis or Prince George. I have met Princess Catherine, yes. But our friend John, he's met. That's. Oh, they're coming. Another John. He's met them all. Oh, I was on the memorial for the middle right at the front. Okay, Georgie, if you're going to watch it again, be by the railings. It's much better, the view. I know you would have seen the guards marching in and out. See, for the captain's inspection, they don't march in and out. They go in a coach into the palace. So they don't march. That's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's a coach. I'm just waiting for the swan and cygnets to come this way. They are getting closer. This is the first swan with the cygnets that I've seen. I've seen the geese with their little ones and the ducks. Saying yes please has given me some good memories, but happy to go anywhere in London. Karen, we will go. We are heading down there. And I'll probably head home, but I would like to go. Let's see how we get on for the rest of the day. Karen, could you let your friend know, or our friend, about the Chelsea flower, well, the displays in Chelsea, because when she gets back, the displays will have gone. Hello from Mexico. Now this is, I can barely see now, my phone's heating up. This is St James's Park. And this is the Blue Bridge. I can barely see now. Is it Con? Con, how are you? Can we go to Hyde Park? We can. We have. I've live streamed quite a few times in Hyde Park. But maybe not today. Maybe another time. DYS, good to see you. Scouse Gamer, we will go another time if that's okay. Yeah, my screen has just gone really dark now.
Yeah, I mean, I just think Paddy was like, oh, the page.
Is that Cutie Pie? How are you? Daniel D, hello. Whoa. Did you all get to see that? That duck. Oh my.
The thing is, when we think about these watch,
So I'm looking at one because
I feel like Tom could do it. He just needs to like lose. He needs to like shed a lot of his personality. Yeah. He's very capable of doing it.
I don't know. There's quite a few ducks down there. All in a. I don't think you can see them. They're like in a row. Okay, those the swan isn't coming this way, so we will head to.
yeah, it's been nice.
We'll head down to the palace, but I may lose connection. Again, it's when the comments stop scrolling that I will realise that we have lost connection. Bet you've lost count of how many times you've walked around here. I have, Georgie. It's been hundreds. But even before I used to live stream, I'd be here quite a lot. I think that's what I'd like to do right now. It's got hot all of a sudden again. Right, I'm just standing in a spot where it is very, very hot.
I guess a total different way of thinking.
Okay, so I may lose connection. Is it Jana? How are you?
Aquí mientras andamos y antes de salir del parque voy contando. Ha llegado el momento del tiburón, del chiste.
Sorry, I couldn't see because my screen it's just quite dark. It should cool down a bit now. How's everybody's day? Bonsoir, rainy day. There they are. Yeah, I've been coming to this area for many years. Just really like the parks here. Oh, excited. We're finally planning our first trip to London. Lovely. When do you think you'll be here, Jana? I don't know, can you all see the... my hubs isn't excited for the long plane ride though. Oh no. Jana, where are you travelling from? Not Australia, is it? That's a very long journey then. I'm trying to get woke up still. Scott, how are you? Wakey, wakey. Oh, planning April or May 2027. I have a wedding to plan first for my daughter. Okay, lovely. You've got a long time to plan, and I think you're planning well ahead. So you seem very organised. I don't know if I'll be on TikTok in 2027. When I first started live streaming, I didn't know 3 years on I'd still be on TikTok. They don't want to move. Oh, Jana from America, it is far. It is far. Anywhere seems far in a plane because I don't fly. I can't fly anymore. My claustrophobia seems to have got worse. I used to go for hypnotherapy and it would work. And many of us are still here. Yay, Asa. But even hypnotherapy with my old hypnotherapist, it doesn't work now. Because he had a long break. And then when I had a session with him, it just did not work, the hypnotherapy. But it did work other times, so I do believe in hypnotherapy. Oh, Naz, thank you. Naz, I'm going to say please rest.
The line is you may get an opportunity to
But my daughter travels a lot. She goes to the US. She will live stream when she's there in a couple of months. I'm glad it helped for even a short time. It did, Jana. So I was traveling to Spain and it did help a lot. So you've got 2 journeys. You've got to fly there and fly back. So the hypnotherapy would cover both journeys, which was really good. And then my daughter gets very upset because I can't fly with her. She's an adult, but still she would like me to be there. I have a sister that lives in Chicago, so my daughter, Little Miss London, she travels there. And then she travels to other parts of the US and she loves it there. Her friend lives in Vermont. I don't know, last time she went to California. She's been to Vegas, she's been to lots of places in the US. Okay. I'm looking at the Swan and the Cygnets, hoping they will get closer to the bridge. They're not. Oh, I can't fly anymore as I have vertigo. So going on my first cruise this year. Dorset lady, how are you? And sorry to hear that. Cheap airfares in August, we might be back. Karen, is that so? If that's the case, I'll keep the calendar and give it to you in August. Gigi, how are you? Now this is St James's Park. Then I'll make sure you do come back, Karen, for Frank's calendar. Everybody's probably gone in now for the garden party. No, this is St James's Park. Hyde Park is not too far. There's the pelican again, it's the same one. Now, it was only a few days ago when 5 of the pelicans were at this side and that one was at this side, and it just didn't know how to come over because it can't even fly a little bit. Oh, feed the ducks, please. They do tell us not to feed the ducks. Yeah, so Carol, I did tell Carol that I used to travel to Spain every year for the past few years until then I couldn't fly. Carol, I met you with your mum and your dad. I was with my friend. Oh, maybe the pelican that couldn't fly. Okay. Kel said we all know. We all know. There'll always have to be one to just ruin it. How close can you get? Oh, look. That's not fair. Look what he's doing. Block. Where is the block? There it is. Right, they've gone. They've gone. They've gone. Yeah, Taylor, thank you. Sophie, thank you. Yeah, they've gone. We can't have anybody like that. They're waiting for their steak, so just have your steak and enjoy it. Just Rosanna, how are you? The ducks in the park are cute. They are, and a lot of them. There are a lot here. They're happen there. Some people are so judgmental. Yeah, the thing is, people just come on the live and they just ruin it. Waiting for a steak. He's probably sitting at home on the sofa, just going on everybody's lives.
Well, that's the first memorial walk.
Waiting for a steak. Leslie, good afternoon. How are you? Good vibes only. Yes, Ian. Like they're sitting in a restaurant waiting for a steak. I'll say no more. So these are the little ones here. They've grown quite a lot. Asa, that is true. We should have just blocked straight away. Is it? I can't even see properly. Is it Rod? How are you? Anita, how are you? Hope you're well. Cheryl, hello. Is that Billy? Is it? I can't see probably. Billy for life. Georgie, how are you? Oh, Rosanna, I was thinking that about. Sometimes I forget what I say. What, that he was waiting for a steak? He was just sitting on his sofa and or wherever and going on different lives. Oh, I see. I can't see. Oh no. My screen has gone so dark now. Oops. I think it's the verification as well that's coming through. So it's gone even darker. Oh. I can't even see this verification properly. Linda from Canada, good morning to you. Oh, blocking that person right away. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have done that right away, yeah. Oh. I think we're going to lose connection here. We've got royalty coming down the mall. Aileen, how are you? Will we make it? Will we make it? Are you all here? Oh, a lot of cars. In that car there. Oh, Sophie and Edward.
I think it was like wearing a fancy hat.
Sophie, look like Sophie. Sophie and Edward. Connection is good. Thank you. Yes. They came out of Clarence's house. And it's strange how we've got connection now. We didn't have it earlier. And the flags are still up. Looking amazing. The mall. Karen, are you still here? Hello from Vienna. I think it was Sophie. Looked like her. The flags make it even more beautiful, yes. So the King and Queen will be here. I'm not sure if Prince William and Princess Catherine will be here. Are we okay with the connection? How strange, well, we lost connection when we came up earlier. And there's an extra large royal standard above the palace. Again, I'm struggling to read the comments. No problem. How are you? Rosanna, all good. Thank you, Rosanna. See, everybody's gone in now. When I came earlier, there's still royalty. The gate is still open. Shall we wait and see who else might go in there? They did say gates will open at 3 o'clock. It is now 3:54. But everybody has to go through a security search, like at the airport. Would you like to wait and see if anybody else will come in? So, again, it's just there. Everybody going to the garden party has to go through there. So that will take quite a while because there were hundreds of people here. Okay, that we don't normally see. Just there, that gate, the door open there at the back. That's where the royal cars go. Rosella, there's a garden party, but the gate of Buckingham Palace is still open, so there may be somebody else coming in. You're probably the best London streamer on the planet. Oh, thank you, Destiny Final Shape. Thank you very much. On the planet. Okay. On the planet. There are so many good live streamers. Thank you. Now there were actually guards at the gate. They've gone. You can't see from here, but they're going in. But that gate is still open. That one. You know what? If the king was on his way, we would have heard him coming out if we're in the park. But you might already be in. Should we wait a few minutes? Kathy, how are you? So today I've seen a lot of officers going into the palace. Oops. So it'll be for good work that you've done or an achievement. Now if that gate closes, I'm zooming in and I'm zooming in and out. But if that gate closes, it means nobody else is coming in, but it is. Look. So it means they're all in. Have you ever been to the garden party? No. But John got an invite, so his is a reception. And he said to me, he said, if I knew you before, I would have taken you. So no. Can we see the guards? Mackenzie W, they're quite a distance from us, but just about see, just there. So 4 guards when the king is home. So there are 2 at either side. But some of the guards have actually, of our friends, it's still early, and it's late for some of our friends as well. Kim, good evening. Dee Woodfull, good evening. Is it Lubna? Lubna? How are you? Oxford Street is still busy. Most of the shops are closed. Some are still open. Some close at 8, some close at 9, some close at 10. Mark, good evening, how are you? This is the tube station, the underground, the subway. Love London. Oh, I'm glad you do. Patrick, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you've been well. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully in July. Plus Buckingham Palace. Yeah, Buckingham Palace is a little bit further away in that direction. And the flags are still up. I'm going to the Robbie Williams concert on June the 8th. I can hardly wait. Oh, I have a great time. That is a perfect picture. That is London. This is London. Whoa. Yeah, this is London. Naz, how are you? Hope you're well. The Nike store has closed down. I don't know what they're going to do with this building. Nike. See, here we call Adidas. I think in the US you call it Adidas. I'm going in June. Lovely. And Naz, I hope you are feeling better. Khan, hi, it's my favourite place. I'm glad it is. Kev, thank you for the fireworks. Have I missed something? Oh, it's a triple birthday in my household. Mine, my brother's and my granddad's. A busy day. Oh, happy birthday to you all. Kim, happy birthday to you. Your brother. Oh, was it granddad? So every year must have been a busy year. Wow. Thank you, Kev. That was 3 lots of fireworks for you, Kim. For you, your brother, and your granddad. Thank you, Kev. Is it Mohammed? Thank you for the follow. Angie, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Does anybody else share a birthday with a family member? So, how are you today? I'm good, thank you. Say you? Oh, when I visit this place, I imagine a history. Yeah, there'll be the history here in London. Yeah. Patrick is on the live if anybody wants to know about the royal family, the history of it. Patrick is on the live. Good location, hotel to see a lot. Oh, there are so many hotels. There's a new one that will be opening up. That's the Rosewood, the Chancery Rosewood. Oh, this is London. Marina, how are you? Such a lovely place you stand. Yeah, it is a lovely place here. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. So that's Patrick there. So anything about the royal family, he will let you know. I've just got to thank somebody. Thank you for the gifts. It's somebody gifted and I didn't thank them. And I'm just scrolling back. It's Alex the kid. Alex the kid. That is very kind of you to send 21 ice cream cones. You are very, very kind. Thank you. I do say to everybody, you don't need to gift. Nobody needs to tap the screen. Nobody needs to follow. As long as everybody enjoys coming on the live and interacting and making friends, that makes me happy. Are you a celebrity? Is it celebrity? Are you celebrity? No, sorry, Champagne Sammy. I was going to say celebrity Sammy. Champagne Sammy. No, I am not a celebrity. I never have been. I never will be. Kemps, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Rebecca, how are you? We've had a celebrity on the live. Simon Squid. Tay, I'm good, thank you. How are you? How is London? It's so different from New Orleans. One day, like to go there. Great picture. Yeah, London is good. Oxford Street has changed. This is where we are on Oxford Street. It's changed a lot. It used to be it still is a busy shopping street, but a lot of the shops have closed down. So the one behind me, that's closed down. The one in front that used to be Microsoft, that's closed down. And a lot of other shops have closed down as well. A lot of a few department stores on Oxford Street, Debenhams and House of Fraser, and also Fenwick on Bond Street. So the 3 department stores that have closed down. Is IKEA open yet? It is, Jenny. IKEA is to our left. I don't know whether IKEA are going to take over this building, but IKEA is just to the left. Catherine, how are you? We did go live earlier in St James's Park for a little while, and whoever was on, I hope you enjoyed that. Do you like Coldplay? Of course. Who doesn't like Coldplay? Their tunes are amazing. Their songs are great. Not so sure. How are you? Somebody mentioned the Chelsea Flower Show. I haven't been to the Chelsea Flower Show, no. I've not been to Chelsea. I went last year. It gets very busy. User 66, yeah. IKEA is just here. I'll show you IKEA, then I'll come back. Just got to be careful with my phone. And Chris Martin is from Devon. Lovely. I have met Chris Martin. He is ever so nice. Thank you for the gifts. Tree lover, thank you. This is IKEA here. Closed at 8 o'clock. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. JT, TJ, how are you? There is always something going on in London. So also down Oxford Street, this is still Oxford Street, and it's Tottenham Court Road. There is another tube station straight down. Do you shop at luxury stores? So the luxury stores with boutiques, they are mainly down Bond Street. I shop at any kind of store. If I like something, it's always good to have a look as well. I'm standing here because I know there's going to be nobody behind me. Some of you know about the phone snatching. Gayasi, hello. I still have a fold-up chair from IKEA. It's 28 years old now. Wow. Does that say 28? Yeah, it does. Is it cold? No. It's mild. It did get very hot again today. A UK bank holiday weekend coming up. Yep. Evening, Miss London and team. Let me see. Queen Amy, how are you? There are also some boutiques down Regent Street, and on Oxford Street there are mainly high street stores. We'll be there on Thursday. Lovely. Run the risk. How are you? I've seen you now. Sometimes I do miss your comments. Some of you tell me that I didn't say hello to you, so if I missed any comments, apologies. We did have a problem earlier with the connection in St James's Park, so sometimes if I'm crossing the road, I may miss comments. I've got to be aware of my surroundings. Some of you know that there are phone snatchers in London, so we've got to be careful, and sometimes I lose connection. But good to see you. Run the risk. I'm famous now. When will I be famous? Bye, Bros. Thank you, JTTJ. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. Rose, good evening. The BBC. It's in that direction, or down Regent Street. There's also a very nice hotel, the Langham Hotel. And we're not too far from Marylebone and Baker Street. Rob from New Jersey, hello, how are you? Hope you're well. Thank you, Kev. We do post on Instagram, but not as much as on TikTok. To be honest, when I started Instagram, I was barely posting anything, hardly anything. I've started posting a little bit more now. I did say earlier about going to Chelsea. Well, I'll try and go tomorrow before the displays are destroyed. A lot of the flower displays, because it is Chelsea in bloom, Belgravia in bloom. I will try and post a video later. Is it Issa? Thank you for the follow. I need a job in London. You can apply for jobs. I can't help with. I'm not. We're not a recruitment agency. I wish I could help, but sadly I can't. www.tiktok. How are you? Chin, hello. Oh, is that a huge problem with the phone? We're planning a trip hopefully later this year. Tree lover, yes. Just be careful. So, I have had my phone snatched. I will share that with everyone. It is the worst experience ever. I was live streaming, and some of you were on that live. Another time, so I did get a phone strap, so the phone is attached to my hand. And then, so that was somebody on a bike the first time. Second time, it was 3 guys running. One of them tried to take the phone, but he couldn't take it. And then it's about, a month ago where we saw a phone snatcher coming towards us. Now, because I live here, I'm aware of that. I know to be vigilant and aware, and I keep looking around as well. But if anybody's coming here, so not everybody knows about the phone snatching. Why will the flowers be destroyed? They take them. People start taking them. Not so sure. Yeah, people start taking them, and they are. I've already seen that. Yeah, I've seen things happen already. But the last few days will be that on the Saturday. Oh, it's crazy on the Saturday, and that'd be the last day. And I was not last year, the year before. I was live streaming, and it was on the Saturday, which is the final day, and people were taking the flowers and the plants. It was just crazy. May I know this road, plan soon, visit here. So this is Oxford Circus. This is the tube station, the underground, the subway. This is where you can get the train from. The tube. So it's Oxford Circus, so Oxford Street and Regent Street. Is it Fatik? Richie, how are you? Mark, hello. A lanyard with your phone. They could tug at that. There's a lady, she told me that somebody just approached her and took the phone off her lanyard. The lady standing next to me, she has got her phone attached to a lanyard as well, but even the wrist straps, they're not that strong. Where can I buy a phone strap? From Amazon. So they go round your it's around your hand. See, that's the lady with the lanyard. So it goes around your hand, not around your wrist. Now sometimes you can get an attachment to go around your wrist and you attach it to your phone case. They can actually rip your phone case, those straps. It's a busy football weekend in London. Thank you, Scott. And I hope you're well. Is it Gina? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're well. Lady Zoya, I see the weather is The weather is ook. Ook. Does that say ook? Oh, is it meant to say okay? Can't they attach loud alarms to it? That would be good, Richie. That would be good. But the thing is, with the phone strap, so it's, you attach it to the inside of your phone case. But I think that they should be handed out. I think the police should hand them out. So a lot of people would have them. But with the phone strap that I've got, so you know, because it's attached to my hand, I'm not even gripping my phone now. But I will have to. But it makes you grip your phone even tighter. Hello from El Salvador. Hello from Tanzania. We'll try and take a walk in the middle in just a moment. We'll do a 360. Oh, Paul, we are going to the Argyle Arms pub around the corner from you now. Okay, if you pass me, if you walk past, say hello. I'll be here for a few minutes. Northern Eden, hello, how are you? From New Hampshire. Hello from Athens. Judy from Canada, hello to you. Hello from Thailand. Hello from Mauritius. Vincent, hello. Katie, how are you? Hope you're well. Katie, I think it was you that came to London. Was it last year and I didn't get to meet you? Will you be coming back? Piano Pear, good to see you. Hello from Mexico. Hello from California. Hello from Malaysia. Hello from Nebraska. Fancy face, hello. So my sister used to live in Nebraska when she moved to the US. Hello from Aberdeen. Robin, how are you? Hello from Islington. Raspberry Pancake. I'm visiting for the first time on Thursday. I cannot wait. Have an amazing time when you're here. Make the most of your trip. Shall we go? Are we good to go? Right, we're going to go in the middle. And we'll... Just got to watch for cyclists. Got 9 seconds. Are we going to do it in 9 seconds? 360. Oh. We did it. We did it. Now I've got to stay here. Oh, are you near Lily White's sports store? Lily White's is Piccadilly Circus, which is the end of Regent Street, so straight down. Probably about a 15-minute walk. To move fast. I had to move fast. I had to move fast. Z, hello. H&M across, yep. This H&M has been here for years, this one. Then it used to be British Home Stores. Some of you will remember British Home Stores. Then it's John Lewis. Sincerely, Winnie, how are you? I used to go shopping there every Saturday, Topshop downstairs. Topshop used to be just there. That was Topshop. Taken over now by IKEA. I think there's going to be a Topshop pop-up. I think it might be in Shoreditch. And Selfridges is in that direction. That closes at 10. Hector, how are you? And you're very, very welcome. I was out and about. I've been to a few different places today. I was out at 5 o'clock this morning. Kate, how are you? Manchester, the great city. Wham. Is it Wham? Manchester is, but we're not in Manchester right now. We are in London. But yes, Manchester is a great city. Some of you will have seen the video of a phone snatcher just there. And I think there was a phone snatcher out and about yesterday on Park Lane where we go as well. Happy always walking my footprints, okay. Tree lover, thank you. Arshad, how are you? Hope you're well. Does the Overground have a closing time? Some of them do. Some of the stations do, but some run till all night. But this morning when I went out, I did get a cab. I was at 5 o'clock this morning, but the night buses were running at that time. Hello from South Africa, how are you? Oh, Strawberry Moon's nightclub used to be down there, okay. How's the weather? It's cool now, but it's been a hot day. When we were in St. James's Park, it was really hot. Hello from South Africa. Oh, this reminds me of New York. Lovely. That's where our friend John is at the moment. He's in New York. He's only gone for 3 days. I don't know if he's on the live. Hello from Turkey. Okay, I'm just going to walk down Regent Street in just a moment. What time is it? It is 4 minutes past 9. Now the numbers, you know what? We're getting so many people on the lives now. I don't even know if those figures are actually even correct. It is. So this is Regent Street. Oxford Circus. To our left and right is Oxford Street. Danny boy, how are you? What one food should I try in London? Fish and chips. Fish and chips. There are quite a few places for fish and chips. A lot of people like to go to the pub and have it there. But there's a Mayfair chippy, Poppies. The other one in Seashells, Lisson Grove. Janny, how are you? Yeah, fish and chips. Has anybody tried the fish and chips here in London or in the UK? Beckham, how are you? So the Mayfair chippy is close to where we are. Oh, just about to say fish and chips. Bangers and mash, pie and mash. Pie and mash as well. Hello from the US. Is it Wes? How are you? Is it Ober? Hello. London fish and chips. Ah, yes, Rose. Rose is, I don't know, are you Is it the same Rose that used to be on our lives from 3 years ago? Oh, I tried fish and chips at the tower. Molly, how was it? Chips with gravy. Yep. What else do you like to have your with your chips? Does anybody like mushy peas with fish and chips? A bit of tartar sauce. They love the colour red very much. Yeah, London is red. London is red. Oh, curry sauce. Is ploughman still a thing? Ploughman's lunch. The only thing about ploughman's lunch that I see really is like a sandwich, ploughman sandwich. Oh, I don't like the texture of mushy peas, but do you like the taste? Kate. Dynamic Force, hello. So in Camden, Molly, there's a lot, and there is a food court close to here. That's where British Home Stores used to be. So there's a lot in there. Camden, there's a lot of places to eat in Camden. Borough Market, Kingley Court, close to here. But there are restaurants everywhere in London. Oh, I only found your account a year ago, Miss London. Okay, thank you, Rose. Has anybody had pine mash? I love London. I'm working London 3 years. Lovely. We haven't been down to a tube station for a long time. We used to go down to Green Park. Borough Market, London Bridge. Hang 10, how are you? Ping. Hop Tan, hello. You know what, when I was out at 5 o'clock this morning, it was actually light. And I had a few things to do quite early. But I would have liked to have live streamed at that time. There was no one around. Where are you here? Oxford Circus, Oxford Street, Central London. Alistair, good evening, how are you? Hello from the Midlands, hello. Oh, of course, there's Chinatown. Molly, yes, Chinatown. A lot of restaurants there, and also Leicester Square. Deb 1 UK 1, how are you? Love this song. 1980s music was the best. I agree. I agree. The Human League are playing at Kew Gardens. I did see them not last year, the year before. Amazing. I think the Pet Shop Boys will be at, I don't know, is it Sandringham? But yeah, the 80s bands, a lot are still going. Hello from Malaysia. Connie, how are you? So the IKEA store is that building just there. That's the main door to IKEA. I think that's the only entrance. So this used to be Adidas. Sorry, Nike. It used to be Nike. Why am I saying Adidas? Behind us used to be Microsoft. It's closed down. Oh, Connie, I hope you're okay. Why do Nike has not left? They will be reopening soon. They have a new grand opening. Well, let's just wait and see. Maybe they are having a bit of a makeover inside. Pam in Cannes, the organic live. How are you? Puzzled. Hope you're well. Khadija, this is Regent Street just here. We'll take a walk down Regent Street. This is Oxford Street. This area here is called Oxford Circus. This is Oxford Circus tube station. Is the Apple store still on Regent Street? It is, and it's the flagship store. It's just a few minutes down here on the right. Hello from South Africa. We are in central London. Georgie, good to see you. So what I say about the numbers on the live, we had about 1,000 friends on the live earlier, but hardly any comments. So it's strange how the numbers don't tally up with the comments. I don't know, TikTok is, I don't know, not what it used to be. Ferrari, how are you? What we're doing, I don't know what you are doing, but we are taking a walk in central London. PG forever. We are in London. Hello from Malaysia. What's the weather? What is the weather? I'll be there on Sunday. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the forecast. We are expecting rain, so I'm not quite sure. Hello from the Philippines. Where is Notting Hill located? It is, what can I say, not too far from Kensington, if you know where Kensington is. YC Lamb, thank you very much. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. If we were to get a bus from here, I think it would be the 94, we'd probably be in Notting Hill in about half an hour on the bus, if that. But this morning, because there was no traffic, for me to reach where I was going, it was just so quick because there was no traffic. So it makes a big difference being out so early in the morning. 20 minutes, okay, or within half an hour. It depends on traffic. But the buses have their own bus lane. So there it is, it's the 94 just there. This one coming up. Excuse me. walk to Notting Hill. It's a nice walk. You'd go past from here, turn down Oxford Street to Marble Arch, and then down Bayswater Road. It'll take you to Notting Hill and Holland Park, Portobello Road. Island girl, how are you? Hope you're well. That building just there, that is a department store, Liberty department store. And all the way down Regent Street, the shops. There's also Carnaby Street close by. But if I cross here, I do lose connection. That's happened quite a few times. Oh, I used to watch a programme about Liberty with my mum years ago. Lovely. Mrs. Famo. How are you? Somebody asked about, or mentioned summer clothes. Shops are full of summer clothes. Shelley, good evening. Hello from the Netherlands. I'm good, thank you, Miss Famo. Straight down is Piccadilly Circus, Trafalgar Square, Leicester Square, Covent Garden. You can get to Carnaby Street by just walking down there. I would have done that now, but I know I will lose connection. So there are shops in Carnaby Street, a lot of restaurants, cafes. Yawa, hello, hope you're well. So they put the flags up, the Union flags are for VE Day. I'm not sure whether they're going to stay up for much longer. I'm just trying to, there is a rooftop restaurant here as well. It's called Aqua. I don't know if it's, trying to think where it might be. I think it might be here, this building. Hamley's Toy Store is just across the road, just there. So this is what I call the shopping district. Oxford Street, Regent Street, Carnaby Street, and we will head to Bond Street, which is down this way. There's also shops on Piccadilly. Fortnum & Mason is there, and lots of other shops. Fire 8017, how are you? I hope you're well. You can actually just about see Carnaby Street from here. It's just down there. And we're not too far from Soho. I'm a Londoner and here all the time. Oops, I didn't read the rest of that comment. Guys, how much is a plane ticket to London from the Philippines? I'm coming to London in July. Like I said, it's mainly my phone that I'd be worried about. I'm not worried about anything else. Thank you for those kind words. It's Miss London. It's Miss London. I've got so used to that name now. Again, somebody named me Miss London. I didn't name myself. It was on my very first live where somebody just said, "Can we call you Miss London?" And it's been over 3 years. I'm just so used to it now. Vivian Westwood. Now, there are a lot of, there are long queues for Vivian Westwood. There's one here, there's another one across the road, another one on Davy Street, and I think there's another one in World's End in Chelsea. Oh, meant Miss London, okay. Where can I book for easy access to most attractions? Just book online, Kat. Book online. What kind of easy access did you want? Mohammed, you're very welcome. But yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh. It's open. This is Louis Vuitton on Bond Street. Simple but makes nice decor. Yeah, it looks lovely. I don't know if they're going to add anything else to it or... So the theme is cherries. Excuse me. Have you finished that display now? I mean, or are you going to add anything else to it? Just the cherries, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Thank you.
Welcome. So we can wait to see what happens here, what they add here. This is the old display. That's the old one. But let's have a look at the windows, if we can see them. Sid, hello, how are you? Oh, so the windows above are also cherries. Yeah. So they'll finish those tomorrow.
Because I'm going home a long way away. You know, someone take this tomorrow to the office.
Isabella, how are you? Hope you're well. You're wearing a long sleeved shirt. Am I? Sophie, hello. What time is it in London? It is 9:38. Winston Churchill. Churchill and Roosevelt. Imagine owning a house here. There are some apartments close to where we are. Josie, I'm good, thank you. How are you? The shops on Bond Street close a little bit earlier than the shops on Oxford Street. And even with, because a lot of them are the fine jewellery counters, shops, boutiques. Why am I saying counters? So they have to take the jewellery, the watches out of the windows as well and put them in a safe. Oh, Georgie, I sit and watch and sigh. No worries, Josie. They're all very high-end shops, they are. They're boutiques. There's a photo shoot taking place. Very nice. This is Ralph Lauren. Oh, I'll never throw away my yellow Selfridges bag. User 178, hola. I just watched video from London Tower History Today, spooky. Is that the one where the lady's talking over the video? Is that the one? Annette, how are you? They will keep the red phone boxes, but they've taken the phones out of a lot of them. That's what they've done. They've taken the phones out. I think they've taken the phone out of this one as well. The street is super clean. It is. London is well looked after. The streets of London are well looked after. You enjoy the weather. I do, but it's a little bit hot. It's cool now, but yeah, it's been quite hot recently. Sophie, thank you. Anna, thank you. You remind me 10 year when I living Reading, much love. Hope you're well. From Tanzania. You always bring my spirits up. Oh, Georgie, thank you for joining, and it's always a pleasure to have you on. Is it Jerusa? How are you? Ali, hello. But is Norfolk in London or not? No, Norfolk is not in London, no. Naz, I hope you're okay. Okay, so we're close to Burlington Arcade, Fortnum and Mason. Still close to Regent Street. Savile Road. Piccadilly Circus. So to this side is Regent Street, closer, the end closer to Piccadilly Circus. Right, I'm going to Piccadilly. I'm going to Piccadilly, not to Piccadilly Circus, down to Piccadilly. There's a difference between Piccadilly and Piccadilly Circus. So I'm just going to head down there now. Northern Eden. I like this area. Belgravia, Chelsea, Kings Road. I think this year, before the Christmas decorations go up, I think I will take a video of what it's like at this time and what it's like during Christmas. Even at this time, it's so busy. This is Stella McCartney. I don't think the window displays have changed. Also, Victoria Beckham has a boutique that is on Dover Street. I'm surprised it's not here. Oh, Christmas was breathtaking. Georgie, it will come around soon again. We'll probably, it's open. Normally it's closed at this time. The Royal Arcade. I wonder why it's open. Never seen it open at this time. This is beautiful again. They're all boutique style shops. Would you feel safe walking around? I suppose it's still quite busy. They might tell us to leave. I feel safe in places I know well. Annette, you take care and have a great day. Thank you for joining. I'll see you soon. John, how are you? Hope you're well. How is it in New York? John said it's cooler in New York. Last time we walked through here, I lost connection. That is a chocolate Big Ben, the Elizabeth Tower. Chocolate. Yeah, I wonder why they've left it open. Do you think they might have forgotten? This time it's always closed. I am an architect, like architecture in London. Lovely. Great architecture here. Monica, how are you? And thank you. Yeah, it is Charbonnel and Walker. I'm not sure how much that will be, but I will find out. I'll probably come back tomorrow. There's a lovely portrait of our late Queen. You know what, I think they're probably doing some work in here, because I don't know why they'd leave it open.
think I couldn't pull start and solve it. But
Sharon, how are you? Hope you're well. Somebody messaged me about parking at the Royal Albert Hall. I'm not sure who that was. Was it you, Sharon? It was a Sharon. London was amazing. Visited 2022. Harry Potter Studios was awesome. I was there just today. Oh, when the Queen passed away. Oh, Dee Woodfull, how are you? And thank you so much. Thank you. The kiss and kneading. Thank you. Very, very kind. Lucy, how are you? Hope you're well. Good to see you and thank you. The Disney store is on Oxford Street. It's on Oxford Street, opposite Bond Street Station. I've missed quite a few comments. Apologies. Okay. I'm on my way. Little shakehead Charlie, how are you? Hope you're well. Again, we come down here a lot. I don't know if that's the same security guys the other day. What would we do without phones? Oh, the Lindt chocolate store, Piccadilly Circus. I think it's been open for a couple of months now. The first few days, I think it's the same everywhere. The first few days is always busy. Why it's so empty? Because it's late. That is why. And the very first day that it opened, the founder of Lindt, he was there. So that is the flagship store. Not for London. Not sure what that is. Not for London. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for the gifts, for the likes, for sharing the live and for the follows. We'll try and bring Valentino out this week. Are there any swans and cranes? It was a pelican, John. There were no cranes, it was a pelican. When we were in St James's Park earlier, in the distance we could see something coming towards us. So I was saying, is it a swan or a pelican? Then I could see myself, but on the live I couldn't zoom in. But it was a pelican. Beautiful buildings. Architecture is amazing. Sorry, I just zoomed out too quickly. Yassine, thank you very much. Thank you, Yassine. If anybody mentions about phone snatchers, I'll grip my phone even tighter. How long do you stream for? It depends. Just depends. I don't go live as much now. Donna, hope you're well. So John, where did the crane come from? So close to here is Cafe Concerto. They will do a full English. Most restaurants do. I've got no idea. I never mentioned a crane on the live. It was a heron. A heron, pelican, geese, swans. Kevin, Naz, thank you so much for your help. Naz, get well soon. I think Kev is much better now. Lucy, thank you very much. Thank you, Lucy. But there were no cranes there. This is Cafe Concerto. I like the one in Covent Garden. This is that guy. This belongs to that guy. That's outside Ralph Lauren. St James's Palace is close by, just straight down there, and then the Mall, which leads to Buckingham Palace, also Clarence House, in that direction where the King and Queen live, their Majesties. Charlie, thank you. Maria, hello. The Ritz Hotel is just there. This is Sheesh restaurant just here. The Wolsey restaurant just over there. There's also one in the city. So that's the price next to it. Cheesy pastry rolls, £18. Sizzling shrimp, £25. We've got lobster pasta, £38. Lamb sheesh, £56. Chicken sheesh, £44. Lamb chop, £68. Wagyu burger, £60. Creamy truffle chicken spaghetti, £50. Truffle steak, excuse me, grade 8 plus Wagyu, 380 grams, £140. Black truffle cheesy chips, £29. This is Dover Street. I did mention Victoria Beckham's boutique, that's further down. There's also the Arts Club, private members club, it's on Dover Street. This is a fairly new restaurant, Gaia. Captain, thank you very much. Thank you. I paid £10 for lamb sheesh. MH digital sales, how are you? And it's probably better. It's quite unusual. Does anybody know anything about that vehicle? About that car? I've not seen anything like that before. So it looks like there's no seats at the back. Selena speaking loud. No idea what that is. It's artistic and practical. Oh, a sports Mustang. Thank you for the greeting heart. Thank you very much. Can't see your username. Thank you. We're close to Green Park Station and the actual park itself, Green Park. Oh, they've got a new vehicle here. They've changed it. Type 72. I think this is Type 72. This is new, they've changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, a Chevrolet. I'm just reading what it says here. This is arguably the greatest Formula One car of all time, winning 2 Drivers' World Championships and the Constructors' World Championships, including 20 wins and 39 podium finishes between 1970 and 1975. This feat has never been matched in the history of Formula One. Frank would like this. Wife, Mum, how are you? Miss T, how are you? You're well. And it is Lotus. Yeah, this is the Lotus showroom. Quite a few showrooms in this area. Rolls Royce. Porsche, it's a little bit further down. Ferrari. I'll say Bugatti, don't know if it's coming back, and Bentley. And Land Rover. Bye everyone, take care, and thank you all so much. See you all soon. And that is a See London by Night bus that we go on. No, we haven't been on that for since Karen and Phyllis were here. What time is it now? 10:03. We could have done that today. Could have gone on that. Charlie, good night. Take care everyone, and thank you so much. See you all soon. If that's leaving soon, I'll be back about 11:30. Bye.